teachers. So I found one of my students in class the other day doing one of these puzzles. Of course, it's in English. I'm a Spanish teacher, so I thought this is pointless for in my class, but I want to take this and turn it into something we can do in class. So I'm going to show you what this is first, and then how you can make your own program. And I think it's from the New York Times. I don't know if you can do it anywhere else, but basically, it's a table of letters, and then you get a theme. So like on the yellow brick road, probably obviously Wizard of Oz, and you want to try and find words that match that theme. I opened this up earlier, and I saw one right away. So wizard is one of the words right here. So once you have it, then it turns blue. And one of the words will turn yellow, and that's called the spangram. And it's supposed to span, according to the directions, from one side to the other of the puzzle. But I'm going to show you how you can make one and what I suggest you do with it. So I made one for my Spanish class called Saludos y Despedidas, which means hellos and goodbyes. Put it over here too in English. And the spangram has to be at least 6 letters, so this isn't going to work. So I'm going to switch. All right, let's switch it. It does count towards your letter count. You have to have exactly 48 letters. So that's the challenge with these is you come up with these words and it's like, oh, you've got too many letters, or you don't have, or you need 4 more letters. You got to find a 4-letter word. So that's the challenge. So you put a word in here and you click add word. Put another word in, add word until you reach the 48 letters. Right now you can see that I'm 1 letter too much. So I need 1 less letter. So one thing I can do is get rid of one of my words and add a new one. So I'm going to get rid of adios and add okay, so you can see you've got 5 words, 6 if you include the spangram, which should go from one side of the puzzle to the other, and also turns a different color than the other words when you find them. So when you click generate, it'll make it for you like this, and you're going to check your URL, and it says good. So you can't just copy this yet and give it to your students. You got to click that create link, and then it'll open up the puzzle in a new window, and then now you have the link. So what I would suggest you do is once you have that link, copy it and put it onto like a Word doc and save it, and then later on when you want to give it to your students, you'll have that. I don't know how long these links are good for, how long the games will last, but you know, I'm going to see next semester when I've got Spanish 1 and see how well they do. And you saw that I had the answers there a second ago, but probably be more fun to not have the answers and just do them with the students. So obviously there's an hasta luego. There you go, got one. So I found the spangram, the one that's yellow. The rest of them will turn blue. And you can see that if you're doing Spanish or French or a language, it does keep the accent marks and the NYT if you got one of those too. So that's kind of cool too. You get the idea. It's a puzzle for your students. I haven't done it yet with my students, but I think that they will like it. So we'll try it out next semester. Hope this helps. See you guys next time.